Jean-Jacques Rousseau. Jean-Jacques Rousseau was a prominent philosopher known for his contributions to political philosophy, education, and literature. Below is a paraphrased quote from Rousseau, followed by some of his most important sayings and thoughts. In the pursuit of truth, one must often swim against a tide of conventional wisdom. Man is born free, and he is bound everywhere. Rousseau believed in the innate goodness and freedom of humanity, suggesting that the constraints of society have corrupted our natural state. The Social Contract. Rousseau's famous work The Social Contract outlines his ideas about how individuals should come together to form a just and legitimate government. He said that state authority should derive from the general will of the people. Education is the art of forming men. Rousseau emphasized the importance of education in shaping the individual in society. He believed in a more natural, child-centered approach to education that respected the personality of the child. Let us read, let us dance, these two pleasures will never do the world any harm. This quote reflects Rousseau's appreciation for both intellectual pursuits and the pleasures of physical and artistic expression. To live is not to breathe, it is to act. It means making use of our organs, our senses, our faculties, and all the parts of ourselves that give us the sense of being. Rousseau encouraged active participation in life, advocating the purposeful use of one's abilities. Freedom is only granted by law. Rousseau held that true freedom can only be achieved in a just society where laws are created based on the general will and serve the common good. Here are 10 of the most important sayings and ideas associated with the philosopher Jean-Jacques Rousseau. 1. Man is born free and is everywhere bound. Rousseau's famous opening line from The Social Contract reflects his belief in the innate freedom of individuals and the constraints imposed by society. 2. The general will be the sole rule of laws. Rousseau argued that legitimate government should be based on the general will of the people, ensuring that laws are created for the common good. 3. Education is the art of making men. Rousseau emphasized the role of education in shaping individuals in society, calling for a more natural, child-centered approach. 4. Freedom is only given by law. Rousseau saw that true freedom could only be achieved in a just society governed by laws derived from the general will. 5. Simplicity is taking the journey of this life with enough baggage. He valued the simple and natural way of life, stressing the importance of not being burdened with unnecessary possessions. 6. To live is not to breathe, but to act. Rousseau encouraged active participation in life, stressing the importance of using one's abilities to make life meaningful. 7. Man is naturally good, but society corrupts him. Rousseau believed that humans are naturally virtuous, but the corrupting influence of society led to moral decline. 8. I would rather have freedom with danger than peace with slavery. This quote highlights Rousseau's commitment to individual liberty and his willingness to accept risks for freedom. 9. Everything is good because it leaves the hand of the creator of things. Everything is corrupt in the hand of man. Rousseau believed that nature is inherently good, but human society and civilization often led to moral decay. 10. Let us read and let us dance, these two pleasures will do the world no harm. Rousseau recognized the importance of intellectual pursuits and the pleasures of artistic expression as essential aspects of a good life. A rounded life. These 10 sayings and ideas capture some of the basic principles of Jean-Jacques Rousseau's philosophy, including his views on freedom, education, the general will, and the influence of society on human nature. They provide a basis for understanding his influential contributions to political thought and philosophy. We appreciate you being here with us today. It's been an amazing journey, and we want to take a moment to thank all of you, our amazing fans, for your continued support. Without your enthusiasm and continued participation, we would not have had this much fun.